everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my May book haul. I have a total of 12 books to show you, and I don't want to make this video 3 hours long, so I'm just going to go through them very quickly. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get started with the book. The first 2 books I'm going to be showing you are graphic novels. Actually, one of them is a manga, but yeah, I'm just going to show them to you. The manga that I was talking about is Death Note Black Edition Volume 1, which contains the first 2 volumes of this manga. And this is about a guy named Light, and he finds this notebook where you can write names on it and those people will die. And I watched the anime for this and I decided to pick up the manga because I just love it so much. And I will be talking about it more in my wrap-up. Then I got a graphic novel, and that is Deadly Class by Rick Remender and 2 other people, Craig and Lowridge. Yes. This is about a boy who is homeless, and then he finds this random girl and she tells him that they need to go to this assassin school to learn how to be an assassin. I did read this in May, so I will be talking about it more in my wrap-up, but I'm just gonna say that I didn't really like it. Now on with the normal books. You've heard me talk about most of these a lot on my channel already because I got a lot of these books in April also, but I'm just going to show them all to you because I never hauled them. The first book I'm going to show you is We All Looked Up by Tommy Wallach. This is about an asteroid about to hit Earth and people just trying to change their lives in their last 2 months. I did talk about this in my April wrap-up, so if you do want to check that out, it will be linked in the down bar. The next book that I got is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. And this is about a boy who is gay, but he's not out yet. And he emails with this guy, but they have nicknames and they don't know who they actually are in real life. But they do know that they go to the same school, and so it's his journey trying to find out who this guy is. And I did read it in May, so I will be talking about it more in my wrap-up. Next, I got My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga, and this is about a girl who wants to commit suicide, but she doesn't want to do it alone, so she gets this kind of suicide partner. And I did read this in April, and it is mentioned in my April wrap-up, but I do also have a review on it, so if you do want to check that out, it will be linked in the down bar. The next book that I got is Every Day by David Levithan, and I have been wanting to pick this book up for the longest time. I have not read a David Levithan book yet, and I'm really excited to read this one. I believe it's about a boy or a guy who wakes up in a different body every day, but he is always in love with the same girl. And that concept just really stood out to me. I'm really interested in seeing how this turns out to be. And if you have read it, definitely comment down below what you thought of it so that you can get me excited if you liked it. If you didn't, then it won't get me excited. The next 2 books are part of a series, and they are Siege and Storm and Ruin and Rising, both by Leigh Bardugo. These are the 2nd and 3rd book in the Grisha trilogy. I have started this trilogy in April or March, I believe, and I really enjoyed the first book, so I'm really excited to get into these. Next, I got To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, and this book is about a girl who writes love letters to the boys she's loved, but she never sends them, and one day they get sent out. So I picked this up because it's getting so much buzz on BookTube right now and just everywhere, and I was really interested in it. And the 2nd book just came out. It's P.S. I Love You, also by Jenny Han, obviously, and I'm really excited to pick that up also. The last 3 books in this haul are actually foreign language books, and I'm gonna show them all to you now. The first 2 books in this category actually are in French, and my French exchange student got them for me. And I will not be pronouncing and saying the titles out loud because I'm embarrassed by my Italian accent, so I won't be speaking French on camera, but they are Tara, Duncan, and that, and Asterix, and that. You can go look them up on Goodreads if you want. And this is a graphic novel which I have read in May with my French exchange student. It was actually really kind of easy to read, so yeah, considering that French isn't my first language. And this one I will probably read when I get older and I speak better French because it's not possible right now. But I believe it's about kind of like Harry Potter, but with like a girl in it. I believe it's about wizards. So that's pretty interesting. And the last book in this haul is in Italian, and you have already heard me talk about this in my April wrap-up. And it is Io sono zero by Luigi Ballerini. Speaking Italian and English in the same sentence is so hard, you guys. You don't even understand. It's terrible. But this is about a boy who lives in this virtual world, and he has never seen a human before in his life. And one day this world breaks. It doesn't work anymore, so he has to face the outside world. And it was really, really interesting, and if you want to hear more of my thoughts on it, you can definitely go check out my April wrap-up. I've said that 3 times already in this video. What is my life? Okay, so there you have it. Those are the books that I bought in April and May. Comment down below if you liked any of these books, if you bought them also. And yeah, so that was it for my video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you liked it even more. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye!